Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time. Let me just get Tusk General real quick, and this will conclude all the missions I need to get the Black Heart. It took forever, however, it's finally done. General Tusk, man, his stats did not go up whatsoever. Let's see, so that includes that one. Now I just have to speak to, and just here, I speak to this. That should take care of it. And now, the Black Heart is mine. And I double checked. I think I have enough for everything. Let me just get that. I think I have enough for I think I have enough stars. So, that should be good. Let's see. Yep. All these stars. Good thing it didn't cost any orange stars. Let's see now. I have Jinwoo, Solo Woo, Monarch. Finally, this has been the longest grind I think in this game. Yet he's finally ready. All triple S. Paladin's Shiny Secret. I do know, I haven't really looked that much, but I know his price went up. Yes, his price did go up. Oh, he doesn't have his other passive. Passive that works with Egris. Let's see, so I think his first passive is the same. For every 10 kills, he gets a summon. The Arise is the same, but Black Heart. Every wave completed, Solo buffs all his stats by 1.5%, caps at 50%. Also buffs his summons HP by 1.3%, max of 40. That's gonna take a while. And then look at his price. So just reading his passive, it looks like he's a like a infinite, like a long stage character. Interesting. Part of me was wondering, like, would it be a good idea to get another, like, mythic version? I might as well. I mean, I do have to farm another Egris, but I guess I can get another one. Oh, let me see his cosmetic. Oh wow, I get his armor and everything. Look crazy with all this stuff. Just look at him. Hold on, I can do like a better one. Boom, right there. Well, let's showcase him now. I don't have to roll any stats on him or traits because I'm too broke to go for a miracle on him. And Paladin works just fine. Yeah, this should be. The thing is, I just think it's gonna take a long time, to be honest. Alright, looking at his base stats here, you did see that they did go up. He's around 24,000 like on placement. However, his SPA is still slow. He has 11 upgrades. That's like the most upgrades of any character. Yeah, so you see his stats, and you can see all his three main stats at least. Yeah, he has one placement. So, just be warning of that. He is now one placement and 2,500 to place now. So, apparently, I mean, for most content like portals or like just normal stages, I think the other one would be better because how cheap he is. Because there's not really much content besides Infinite this guy would be good for. I think because he's probably really expensive, and also it's going to take you a while just to max him out. At the very least. Because you're going, like, it's 1.5 every wave, and you gotta max out at 50%. That's like almost 30 waves you gotta play just to max him out. Not even including his cost. I mean, his cost must be insane. Yeah, he's already going down in SPA. But like, he's already like almost a second down. I mean, I only placed him like a couple days ago. He already went up by like a couple thousand. I think most of his attacks are the same. His like, this one is just a so go up and slash. Also, his summons are getting stronger. His summons are already at 10k almost. Now let's start upgrading. His numbers are gonna look kind of wonky. Are kind of weird because like this is already gonna go up by. Yep. Alright, Arise, Korrigan. I think this is the one where he summons and then Fireball. Most of his attacks are still the same. His summons are also getting stronger as well. I mean, he's already hitting like this upgrade, and he's already hitting as strong as he did before. But 4 seconds is a crazy SPA. Oh, he actually gets an ability. Use the power of the Monarch, unleashing an immense power, dealing 10 times damage to all the enemies in the map. 10 times. That's interesting. Well, that's less than Sid. So he has his own nuke. Alright, let's see. Next, I think this is the Eagers one, or it might be. I think it's no, it's metal. The one where metal goes up and slashes. I mean, that SPA is getting really slow, getting very low. I mean, we're already at the halfway point of decreased stats. Let's see now. Okay, so basically this is where he was at before with Egress. Getting off on a cone. Summon Egress and then slashed. However, his next attack is Vengeance. Oh, he has another attack. Goes up and whoa, hold on. So he not only goes up and attacks, he then backs, he does it again, and then he backs up and does it again. Alright. Final upgrade, rapid slashes. Peaking at almost 100,000 every 2.4 seconds. Can he reach it? Can he reach that? He might. I'm gonna buff him up real quick. Well, Egress doesn't buff him up anymore, because it's the secondary passive, where his old passive doesn't boost Egress, doesn't get boosted by him anymore, so he's kind of capped at that. But Yami can. 123. That's gonna take a while just to max him out, though. I mean, it might take me till wave. Let's see, 1.5. Hey, gentlemen, I am back, and this is his like max 245,000 for 1.8 seconds, 81 range. If you saw that number, his DPS was 130,000 with Yami boosting his stats. Now, I think his nuke might be slightly less than Sid's in the end. And fine, maybe he can get. It might be take a while, but hold on. With the attack boost already, he can already get the 200,000. Look at that DPS, 84k. That is nuts. It will definitely take a while, but 10 times this would be 1.2 million. I'm just gonna use the ult. Slashes the entire map. I didn't even check the summons. They're already at 42,000, 300,000 cap. Who knows? But his range makes it like 100, which that's alright. I guess I'll cut back to when he's like maxed out. He does take a while, but he is definitely strong. At the biggest range in the game. That's way bigger than. I mean, he has a much bigger range than Julius, 1.4 range, 1.4 SPA. With that, he's almost at 100. But he attacks so fast. It's like once the animation's done, he attacks again. That's a crazy SPA. He's high. Look at that damage boost, 220%. Yeah, if we look at like Sid's stats, I mean, this is 20 times compared to only 10. I mean, with this, if he does the whole attack boost, then it kind of helps. Let's see, so he capped out 240 almost. At least I think he did. It was around 245. So you'd be doing around 2 million, 2.5 million. Compared to Sid, I mean, I already know Sid's ult that only hits like less. I already know that. Just because I used them so many times. Yeah, so basically Jinwoo's ult hits twice as much than my Sid ult. Now that does not mean Miracle Sid hits less. No, he hits harder. Because basically Miracle Sid is like around this number, but it's like 20 times instead of 10 times, which is what Jinwoo has. So, I mean, this is just official. Dark is the strongest team. Now, I will say this. Reasonably speaking, I'll obviously do the quest line for the Blackheart. Maybe wait if you want the mythic version. Because, besides Infinite, there's not really much content you'd use him in that takes long enough to max out his stats. Because in a normal run, you're not going to do this. Took like 30 waves of just letting his passive go up. If you look at I mean, that one's 80,000. This one's also 80. No, I see some higher. I saw like 130 before. Maybe that was on a boss? Who knows? Oh yeah, look at that, 140,000. 140,000. Yeah, his soldier, his summons, I think got like a 40% boost. Yeah. So this is like can be the strongest character in the game, obviously. The strongest character that I have. I may be interested in farming the mythic version. Who knows? That would mean I'd have to get another Egress, and then have to roll again. May win on that, but it's definitely something I would want. With that, I hope you guys have enjoyed. What is your opinion on this character? Is he worth all the painstaking hours it took to evolve him? So I guess right now, Egress is kind of useless with him, because he already attacks. He's already horrible attack damage. Not just because of that, but that SPA. 10-second SPA, I mean, it is yikes. I know mine only has Heavenly, but I don't think Miracle or Paladin helps that much with SPA. But yeah, I guess this is like the team. This is like the new Dark team, I guess. Maybe Egress might be able to be swapped out, who knows? I'll keep him though, because of the scar. But with this, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next Roblox video. Peace.